is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made pretty good UFC football over the last few years. Dustin Poirier. So here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as Fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we'll see how it goes for Dustin Poirier tonight as he tries to effectively take Khabib Nurmagomedov's own. He had a chance to do that back in 2019, but emotionally, mentally, physically, Poirier is in an even better place now than he was then.
I think a lot of that confidence is because he has been in there with Nurmagomedov before. He understands that he can hit Nurmagomedov. He understands that he can hurt Nurmagomedov. He understands that if given the opportunity, he can put him out. But the question is, can he stay upright long enough to land that blow that can end the great Russian's night?
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Getting the mount here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Strong reversal there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nurmagomedov's back into full guard. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 1 minute now to go in round one. Poirier's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Horn shaft for the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round two. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Dustin Poirier. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Poirier. Oh, that learned a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
Big shot to the head.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. And watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Khabib's got the full mount. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet and attack an armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside and showed in that defense.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Close guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
That was a slick transition. He's got to start throwing now. Oh, big elbow.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Poirier gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Push kick there to the body.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Right to the knee on belly.
Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer. This might help.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Beautiful.
That is going to do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov! No judges needed this time around.
What a fight! What a fight!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing